What's up everyone, Phil back again with a video today. Wanted to do a quick video on FFA tractor I recently got. The casting and everything on it really reminisces back to the 90s. I think it's the exact same casting, it looks like to me, to a previous version model of this tractor. It is the 1/16 scale Ertl 706 FFA tractor, came out in 2019. Let's take a quick look at that box, and let's do that now. Alright everyone, here's the box. Got some plastic in the back for bracing the tractor in it. One of the classic fold-up box, really. It's pretty classic. It reminds me of the 90s boxes. But FFA logo on top there. IH 706. Ertl insignia. Picture of the tractor on either end of this here box. A little story on the back of this box pertaining to the FFA. It's a pretty neat little box. Not too bad. I don't know if this is my first FFA tractor or not. I can't honestly. I haven't done videos on everything, and I'm not sure if this is my first one or not, to be totally 100% honest. It's a pretty nice little tractor nonetheless. Alright, let's bring on the star of the show here, the IH 706. Let's do that now. Here it is everybody, the 1/16 scale Ertl IH 706 with narrow front end, FFA edition. 2019 release. It's pretty short. Some nice information on the end of the box. I like when they do this myself. 76 PTO horsepower. Cost $6,100 in 1967. Almost 5,500 were made between 1963 and 1967. And that info's right off the box. That's what it pretty much says on tractordata.com, so pretty nice. I always appreciate when they put that info on the box. To me, it should be on about every box they release. It's just general info about the tractor, so I like that. But this replica is really reminiscent of 90s castings, and you'll see in my size comparison what I'm talking about. Signature flat bar and hole on the back for attachments and the such. Little details there in the rear end, but not really a dramatic like you have in today. Even the replica plain ones today are way more detailed than this, but this harkens back to the 90s for me, so it's pretty nice. Nice flat fender, Signature International. Little handles in the top of those fenders to entry to the operator station. Pardon me, my dog's growling. It's a pretty nice tractor. I like it. You can see the operator station's pretty plain Jane there. Not too much. Front of the fenders there, you can see some decals for lighting. But the operator station's really pretty plain. Black steering wheel, International white seat. On the sides, either side of the by the steering wheel here, there's casted into that casting levers and stuff. The pedals are casted into the casting down here at the feet. It's pretty plain Jane there with the overall details there in the operator station, but for what it is, I mean, I appreciate it still nonetheless. Signature long International hood there. Looks pretty nice. Nice International red paint all over the body of the tractor. Silver muffler on there, looks pretty sharp. Engine details. They're not bad really. Could be a lot worse. I've seen worse, especially on like spec cast or scale models versions of tractors. They're not quite as detailed as the Ertl division is, but they're not too bad. Got your nice long decal which runs from the operator station out to the end of the hood by the grill. Farmall up here, McCormick Farmall down here on the front. White panel that goes down the engine. FFA logo there, real nice, and then 706 model number. The front, on the underneath of both sides of the tractor, there are some little details there toward the middle and back of the tractor. It's not too terribly bad. Grill, classic 706 grill, all white. It's green there. International Harvester logo in that grill. The decal looks to be not too bad. Tires on this tractor. 4 tires, 2 on the front, 2 on the back. Rubber, of course. This is an interesting looking tire they put on the back of this. I don't know if I've ever seen this. It's kind of a tall tire, but it's a bit skinnier than what you usually see on single wheeled tractors. At least to me they look different. So nice tread on it, pretty nice. The wheel on the rear is classic, harkens back to a lot of the stuff they did in the 70s, 80s with this stuff. Pretty nice. Front wheels, of course, are tricycle. Pretty neat. Little thin ribbed on them, on the tires, so front wheels, and then the front wheel, of course, International red predominantly. Not too bad. It's a pretty nice little collectible. Didn't cost an arm and a leg, which is nice. I mean, it was around $45, $50 maybe. I got it at my local dealer about a month ago. So it's not like it's costed a lot of money, so that's nice. But when you look at this, and even the replica play tractors of today, their details are way beyond this. Because this reminds me of a standard replica, put it in the dirt, play with it for a kid tractor from back in the 90s. So it's really reminiscent of that. Let's move on to my size comparison. Let's bring up my other 706 in my collection. Let's do that now. Alright everyone, I'm back. International 1/16 scale 706 FFA narrow front. Ertl 1/16 scale 706 with dual wheels on the rear, wide front end, Lafayette show. I think it's 96, I think. Now, here's what I was saying. If you look at this casting engine, whoops, about to drop, and then the rear end there, your operator station, and then you look at the other 706 here, same areas, engine, in the rear end there area, and the operator station. They're pretty much all identical to me. I looked at these two before I did the video, started the video, and to me they look the exact same as far as castings. The only difference is we got nicer dual wheels on the rear of this tractor and a wide front end, but the rest of it, it's the same. The same casting. So they pulled this casting from 1996 and reused the casting 2019, my opinion, because they look the exact same to me. I can't find really much anything different on them. I'm pretty sure they pulled this casting and reused it, which there's nothing wrong with that, because that lessens the price of this. I mean, that's the thing, it lessens the price. Like there's an FFA tractor I seen on Ertl's Facebook page, a video the other day, and there's an FFA, another FFA tractor coming later. It's supposed to be later this year, wide front end 1256. So I'm guessing it won't be super expensive either, and it will probably be a recasted 1206 casting from the past. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. It's pretty cool. Because I noticed all these FFA tractors, none of them are overly expensive that I can recall, which is cool. I'm good with that. Alright everyone, move on to some quick final thoughts. Let's do that now. Alright everyone, I'm back. Ertl 1/16 scale IH 706 Farmall. Made by Ertl, of course, 2019 release FFA version. Pretty nice tractor overall. I love this 706. It's pretty neat, pretty awesome. I always liked how the 7, the 8, the 12, they all were very distinctive between one another. The 706 has the all-white grille. The 806 has that white grille with the vertical barring in the grille. Difference to the 706. The 1206 sticks out from both of them. It has a silver grille with predominantly horizontal bars running, and then a white trim around the grille and white wheels, and it just sticks out, and white fenders. So I like how they're all in the 06 series, but those three tractors are really unique to their own, and that's pretty cool, I think. And this one's pretty neat. I love this one. Even though I think they went back and took a casting and recasted it, I have no problem with it. It's still pretty cool. Alright everyone, bring that camera closer for a quicker look at this guy. I want to thank everyone who tunes into my channel as always. If you want to comment below, feel free to like the video. I'd appreciate it. My name's Phil. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.